Hi, welcome. I'm Dell. I'm not even going to try to explain this in any other way. This is a reaction video. Yes, we're checking in to see what the hell does Dan have to say about Knights of Guinevere because I personally think this is going to be one of those dope shows that we get to see for a good chunk of time. Knowing Glitch though, it may be a short serialization, but it will be a quality serialization, and I'm happy with that. Hope it is a little bit longer though, but yeah.
About it.
What's it about?
Watch the trailer.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh my god, hold up. Is that actually just damn?
So Knights of Guinevere.
What about it?
What's it about?
Watch the trailer.
Damn.
Good answer.
Yeah.
That's the strongest fucking title.
Hey
All
everyone,
right.
welcome to an interview with Dana Terrace about Knights of Guinevere. Hello Dana.
Hi.
Mm-hmm.
What is it about? Tell us a bit about it.
It's about a lot of people who are just trying.
Hold up. I get to make my theory crafting while we get to see more scenes. I love these two. Holy fuck, her design screams at me that you have decided to make something for colorblind people, but at the same time, damn. Nice. Yeah, those are those same fucking alley housey eyes. I'm sorry. This one gives me like stepchild of loose energy, and I can't unsee it.
A lot of people who are just trying to make their lives better and getting caught up in a giant conspiracy trying to do so.
And it's in space.
It's in space and a theme park. It's
Ah,
filled with
space?
robots and gold.
Alright, I didn't actually pick that
I feel
part.
like I'm doing
Oh.
it a disservice right now.
From what I've seen, it's like Evangelion meets ducks. Are behind
That's
me.
exactly right. Like I come up with any story, I was pissed off one day and this became a cathartic release. I brought the idea to my co-creators, Zach Marcus and John Bailey-Owen, and we came up with the rest of it.
What were you pissed about?
Oh man. A lot.
That's fair.
So, like, I know that they're probably not allowed to say it out loud without having to deal with backlash and repercussions, but yeah. We all know what the fuck it is about. Anyways, fuck Disney.
Yeah, we are turning the wrong way. This is gonna be most of the video. It's not turning. What can you tell us about Park Planet?
It's a giant theme park floating in the sky. It's got rides and attractions you can't even imagine. The park is not as thrilling as this ride, I'll tell you that. It's all centered around the mythos and the canonical story of Princess Guinevere. And her story is very loosely based on Arthurian storytelling, but sorry, I'm getting so distracted.
There's gonna be some changes, of course.
Yeehaw!
I
worked
imagine.
for big mainstream studios for about 10 years,
Mm-hmm.
and now I don't, and I'm enjoying myself quite a lot.
I can imagine. Also, your tats are really fucking cool, and I wanted to see them more closely. Mainly due to the really high detail of that hammer and what the fuck is connected to, and also that weird curving snake creature thing on your misfortune here.
Actually, that's a good question. Is making this show different to your other shows?
Oh, hell yeah. I'm having fun.
How'd you find us?
Damn!
How did I find you?
You DM'd me on Twitter.
That's how I find everyone. I basically reached out to her on Twitter and I was like, hey, we like making cool shit. You make cool shit. You wanna make cool shit?
Yeah, you basically pitched it as, do you want to do whatever you want? And I was like, yes.
Knights of Guinevere, which we also call COG, is quite different from anything you've made in the past. Is there a reason for that? Has it always been a
Also, Cog? Alright, I can fuck with Cog. Cog being the name. I can get that. The Cog fandom. Oh, it's gonna get so fucking dark and so twisted.
show you've been wanting to make, that kind of show?
It's not like a show that I've had lying around for 10 years. It's something that I completely made up on the fly during my free hours during my last job, but it's in the realm of subject matter that I've always wanted to work with. I love thrillers, I love horrors, I love psychological dramas, especially doing it for an older audience. I can really sink my teeth into some nasty stuff.
The cameraman's behind us. You said psychological thriller, horror genre. Is that something you've always enjoyed?
Yes, ever since I was 4 and I watched Alien.
You shouldn't be watching Alien on your 4, Dana.
Oh well, talk to my mom.
Fair, fair.
Hey.
What is a Knight of Guinevere?
I'm just saying this now. Every good creative has to understand that some beautiful shit happens purely due to you understanding that you can fuck around and make some horrific nightmare choices. right? AKA, just because you shouldn't have seen something when you saw it doesn't mean that you couldn't have seen it and then made something beautiful from it.
It's a metaphor.
For
Oh, come on, man.
a lot of emotion influences your art and a lot of your past experiences. Would you say that's like a running theme throughout Knights of Guinevere?
Yeah, I think it's a running theme throughout any artist's art. You start with a feeling, you try to grab onto that feeling, whether it comes from your head, your heart, your stomach, and you wrestle it out of you like a worm that's buried itself into your skin.
What can you tell us about Gwen?
That's atrocious.
That was very well timed.
That's about as much as I can say.
What the fuck?
That was. What can you tell us about Gwen?
Ran into camera crew's boat. Damn.
That was very well timed.
That's about as much as I can say. She's
a princess.
She's a princess for Park Planet. She's a fictional princess. It's pronounced Guinevere, not Guinevere or
Guinevere.
Guinevere or whatever.
Guinevere.
It's
Alright.
Guinevere. We're just simplifying it.
Luke, do you have any questions to ask Dana?
Dana, I'm a big fan.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that.
That's our question, Luke.
Oops.
The style, I think, is absolutely beautiful.
Honestly, valid as hell. If I saw Dana, I think the only thing I'd have to say is like, good work, you did well. And then just continue my way. I don't have anything else to ask you.
Knights of Guinevere team is absolutely incredible. You have some of the most talented people I've ever seen on that crew. What inspired the art of Knights of Guinevere?
I don't know, man. We just made what looks good.
I'm gonna hijack this interview. When we first started, I went to Dana. She had all these wonderful artists in mind right off the bat, and she just brought them all in. And she's like, Kevin, I want to grab all these people and just let us do some shit. And I'm like, okay. And then they did. And it is one of the most beautiful shows I've ever seen. Like, absolutely crazy. And I can't wait for you guys to actually see this show. Seriously. We're going under a tunnel now. What's it like working in a smaller indie animation studio?
It's fun.
I need to get my shit better when it comes to Blender and 3D, so that at least I have some chops. I know my pixel art barely, but I want to get my 3D up before I try to even find my ass in the glitch, and I don't know how the hell I would do that in the first place. But,
have an S&P department telling me to round off all the edges of my show.
I don't even know what that is.
It's beautiful. I can actually make something for an older audience. I don't have to pretend to be like, this is actually like Family Guy, this is actually like blah, blah, blah. I can actually just make the show that I want to make with all my collaborators, and I get to do all that with the most amazing artists I've ever worked with.
I love that for you. Seriously.
Yeah, it's fun. The rabbit.
Oh, a rabbit.
Did you get the rabbit?
run, rabbit, run, rabbit.
It's
run,
important
run.
to the story. I mean, listen, I
What
love
the
my
fuck?
other shows, but KOG is the first time I really feel like I'm doing something genuine and without being forced to hold back. And that's the end of the train ride.
And that is the end of.
I want to see Dan and Terrace's like notes on Owl House and other projects where we get to see the unrestrained variants of things. Cause holy fuck, what were they? I yapped on some of this. I didn't yap on some parts of this. We'll see. I'm probably going to post all this in one go, anyways. So, woo-doo-doo-doo.
The interview. Thank you very much, Dana.
Thank you.
I post
See
usually
you
on Thursday,
September
Friday, and
19th for Knights of
Saturday.
Guinevere, guys.
Hell yeah.
See y'all.
The real T.
Shut the fuck up. We are not doing this damn. Ugh. Oh, wait, yeah. Probably should use the outro that I already made.
Hi,
I finished.
you are watching the
I'm
outro.
really
Congratulations. You can find me on
if
the
you want me to
platform
have
that
more
I
time so I
mentioned
can
behind
actually
me.
finish all this shit that I have.
Also,
want to make.
you can find me
Support
well doing work such as animating,
Yeah,
reacting,
yeah.
writing, and editing between these two different mediums. Also, I do a little bit of voice acting. What type of voice acting? These. Also, I'm open for collaborations. Hit me up at these socials. And if you want to pay me for any of these works, you can commission me through. If you'd like to come around and check out some of the campaigns that happen, well, congrats. They'll be on the Saturdays at 6 p.m. Central Time. or you can watch the VODs when they release on Sundays. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, you may like it. If you want to say something,
Okay, so
you may
at first
comment.
I was like,
And if you would come back around support, and you wish to